based on Biden and Kamala's approval rating, which right now are in the gutter, there's rumors Hillary Clinton might be running in 2024 for president.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Don't censor me, but we'd be screwed.
You think so?
Yeah.
Now, if Hillary runs against Trump in 2024,
Yeah.
who would you vote for?
Trump.
You would? Are you a Trump girl?
I'm not, but I survived his term, so that's all that matters. It didn't affect me.
And how do you feel about how Joe Biden's doing right now?
Oh, he sucks.
You think so?
sucks, yeah.
Did you vote for him?
No,
You didn't?
I did not.
You voted for Trump?
I actually didn't participate this time.
Okay. Do you regret not participating at all?
No, because I feel like it's rigged either way.
That's actually
Yeah.
probably the truth.
Probably.
Hillary might be running for president in 2024. What are your thoughts?
I think she should be in prison. So that's the way I feel about Hillary Clinton.
Are you a Trump voter too?
Yes, I like Trump.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
God bless you.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York.
So you're visiting.
Yes.
What are you doing down here in Orlando?
We are coming to Disney for Christmas, the holidays, New Year's, you
Awesome.
know.
How does it feel to not have to wear a mask?
It feels great.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes, New York State is heavy on the mask.
They actually just kicked a child out of Applebee's for being unvaccinated. The
you-
police came in, kicked out a 6-year-old boy for being unvaccinated in
my
New York.
God.
In New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York's gone nuts. Full fascist, full communist. But my question is,
Yes.
how do you think America's doing right now under a year of Joe Biden?
Under a year of Joe Biden, I think there's some progression, but I feel like he could do better. He could do a lot better.
What are some things that you like about the presidency so far?
The presidency so far, I can't say anything. I don't know. I really don't follow politics.
Okay. But have you got gas recently at all? Have you ever gone to...
Oh, the gases went up. Oh, that's just that, yeah.
Have you gone shopping recently? The prices of things?
The taxes.
So, would you agree that your life might have been better, even if you didn't like the man, under Trump?
No.
You don't think your life was better? Your day-to-day living.
My day-to-day living, I feel like was surrounded by him. You know, like social media is him.
Right.
Like
well, he's not on there anymore. They threw him off.
Right. But
Yeah.
like the news is him. Twitter
Right.
is him.
Right.
Instagram is him. I like Biden. He's low key.
Oh, you like that? You
Yeah.
want a guy that's under the radar.
Yeah.
All right, I hear that.
Yeah.
How would you feel if Trump returns to 2024 and wins?
I'd go to the Dominican Republic.
You're out of here.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're a local girl.
I am.
Wow, okay, cool. So Joe Biden's had almost a year as president. What are your thoughts?
I don't really care for his presidency, but I'm not really into politics that much, so that's my actual answer for it.
Okay, so just quick question. Has your life gotten better or worse under Biden versus under Trump? What is your gut telling you? Your life was better, Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Oh, God bless you. That's right.
Sorry.
No, what are you apologizing for? I'm a big Trump supporter.
sorry.
I just didn't want to tell you where I'm
Yeah,
coming
I was
from in the
like-
beginning. I wanted to come in neutral. So if Trump runs again in 2024, do you think you're going to vote for him?
Yes.
You will?
Yes.
And if Trump doesn't run, who do you think should run instead?
DeSantis.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the kind of girl we like. My audience is going to love you. Do you want to shout on your Instagram?
Yeah, it's MANDI_ELAINER.
Now, random question. Are you single?
Yes.
So I have a podcast where I interview single Trump-supporting females.
Okay.
My audience is 90% male, and so they ask questions in real time. So I try to find you a partner in a fun way. Would
Okay.
you be down?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool, guys. Hopefully we'll be seeing her again soon. Okay, so you are kind of like a unicorn these days. You are a Republican for
Yes.
Joe Biden.
Yes. I actually headed Young Republicans at Rollins College.
Wow. And Rollins, I know, is very, very liberal.
Yes, it is very liberal, but back in the 80s, it was one of these Republican bastions. Like, all of us were Republicans.
Wow, that's crazy.
Reagan Republicans. So, that's who we were.
So obviously I think you're a fan of Liz Cheney, right?
Not really.
Not really?
No, I mean, she's fine.
Okay. Well, I know
I
Liz
just like
Cheney.
strong women.
Right,
Let's put it that way.
She's definitely a strong woman. But Liz Cheney is one of the Republicans that openly stands against Trump.
Right.
Constantly. So it sounds to me like she's more of a Biden girl. Even though
don't think
she's a Republican.
Biden girl at all, but I think that her family was very connected.
Right.
So she likes him as a person. I don't think she likes him as his politics.
That makes sense.
Because I think you can like someone for their person,
Right.
their integrity or whatever, but not like what they stand for as
That's
far
true.
as big government, small government. I think that's where she stands more.
So you're a registered Republican. and you voted for Biden. I'm just curious, what
Yes.
made you make that choice?
I was embarrassed by a lot of the things that Trump said. I work in a Title I school, and the kids I have are all different backgrounds, and they were very embarrassed by what he would say in middle school. And he wasn't a good role model for them. I didn't want them. I could tell the hatred they were bringing to my classroom, as in, he's different than me, I don't like him, or something like that. And that bothered me. And so that was basically my primary reason. Now, do I think the economy is good under Trump? Yes, because he's a Republican.
Right.
But do I like the integrity he brought to the office? No. I felt he embarrassed me with world leaders and with other people with what he was saying and the way he was saying it. And he doesn't seem highly intelligent to me the way he speaks. But he's such a good businessman. It's such a dichotomy of what you would think comes out of his mouth and then how he pisses people off on a regular basis.
Right.
I want my country to be unified, not pissing people off. I think
Do you think Biden's doing a good job unifying, or do you think that?
I think he tries, but I think there's so much hatred that it just isn't working.
Right.
I think he tries.
Right.
He does say, I'll back off on this.
He did say something a couple weeks ago, which I do give him credit for. He gave Trump administration credit for the vaccines.
Right.
And that was, as a Trump supporter, that was one of the first times where I felt Biden actually was giving Trump credit.
Yes.
And that, I think, was a step in the right direction.
I do too.
And I would like to see more of that from Joe Biden.
Definitely, because the thing I find interesting is Trump pulled back from so many things that Obama did, and it makes us seem as a weak democracy, as in, if one does it this way, the next one's going to take it back. So who's ever going to trust us again?
Well, that's what we're in right now. The Republicans, Democrats always do the opposite of each other.
Yes, and so that's what I feel like we need to almost say, well, if this one did it, we can't take it back for the next presidency.
Right.
Because you can't just keep seesawing back, because eventually then no one will take our word for anything.
And it's going to get worse with polarization.
Yes.
It's so hard to get,
So
agreement on
there's gotta
anything.
be some way to solve that, and I don't know what that is. I'm not a politician. But,
Me neither.
But I
But
don't like that.
I'll tell you this. I think what we're doing right now is a step in that direction, because you're pro-Biden.
Yes.
I'm anti-Biden, pro-Trump.
Right.
And we're having a very nice conversation now.
And my friends do the same with me, because
Exactly.
they were like, I'm a huge Republican. Why do you like him? And I'm like, it's not necessarily that I like him. It's just I don't like how Trump spoke to people. And I think part of
I
being
loved it as a New
American-
Yorker.
Yeah, and I'm a good Southern girl, like genteel, nice manners.
I hear that.
So it's fine, and I get it. I just not who I want representing me, because that's not my style.
I hear that. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Bye.
Thank you. Joe Biden's had almost a year in office. What are your thoughts so far?
I think it's terrible. I can honestly say I feel sorry for Joe Biden, because I don't think he should ever have ran for president. I think it was like a switcheroo. He hid in the basement. He promised all this, and what does he come through on any of it?
Right.
Nothing.
Afghanistan, all that. Yep.
The Afghanistan debacle, right? Those 13 poor soldiers.
That is unbelievable. The border crisis.
Yeah.
All,
And they want to deny it. They want to act like it doesn't exist.
Well, they're letting them in without COVID shots,
Correct.
whatever. And what they're doing to the American people
Yep.
with all these crazy rules they want to implement,
Yep.
it's just outrageous.
Yep.
Outrageous.
Yeah, Biden's the dictator that they all thought Trump was and never was.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And where are you guys from?
Georgia.
Welcome down to Florida, the Sunshine
Thank
State.
you.
Yep, yep.
Thank
The freest state in the country, right?
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
It's
Ron
definitely
DeSantis.
right here.
Are you
Love
guys
it.
are you guys hoping Trump runs again in 2024, or do you think we need a fresh start?
No.
2024 Trump all the way.
Hell yeah, I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.